Hi there, guys. This is Gamer Beans. I'm Marco.
I'm Jose.
And I'm Jeeves.
This is our friend
Dario. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Mitch.
Alright, so what are we going to talk about?
Well, I got a topic for us today. My topic is MMO on consoles.
MMO on consoles.
You guys know what MMOs are?
Of course,
What the fuck are you playing?
multiplayer,
Why don't
massive, mechanical, online players.
Massive multiplayer online.
Holy shit, we got a
Oh my
here.
god. See, that's what we got.
That's why we brought him here.
That's what we got.
He knows it all.
Alright.
He's a moving dictionary. He just walks.
I'm a gamer though. Emphasis
Not
on
actual
dick.
dictionary. Alright, so what about MMO on consoles?
Well, like, what do you guys think about it? Is it good?
Well, okay, so we've seen that we've seen these MMOs coming to what, PS4s?
PS4, the
And the Xbox One, we got what, World of Tanks coming to Xbox One?
We got
Warframe for
like right now, Final Fantasy, Realm Reborn.
Right.
Is one for the console.
and then
I actually saw the demo for it. It's actually pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Elder Scrolls Online.
And I don't like Final Fantasy. That's saying something though.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, so this is the Elder Scrolls
The Elder
Online.
Scrolls Online, which is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a big start. But we got games that are already in PC coming to consoles.
What up, pun, man?
They're coming to consoles, and we got Warframe, Planet Side. What is coming to PlayStation 4? I think maybe Dragon's Prophet, because that's made out from Sony.
Diablo 3 is already out.
Diablo 3 and
Oh yes, an MMO, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, so we got those games coming. So how can we see that affecting? Now, I think do you guys find it that it will like it will catch people's attention?
Like what?
Like you think people will actually play them on a console?
Well, here's my thing about it. I think it's good because a console's pretty cheap, right? So you can get
Where?
Yeah.
Well, compared to a PC.
Well, compared to a high-end game PC that most of them.
Even though nowadays they're kind of cheaper now.
Then you finish.
I know what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like a good computer will cost you what, 700, 600?
A good gaming
more.
computer
A good,
Yeah,
an
600
excellent one will cost you what, 4,000?
Nah, not too much.
But I think,
I mean, it depends what you want, but nah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's pretty high. I mean, it's like buying a used car, right? We
Basically.
can agree on that. Hey, I bought a car for $500.
But you buy your cars.
Yeah.
You gotta find where he buys his cars.
Regular probably.
We can go there and buy it. Now, are we talking about drivable cars or
Yes, sir.
Go karts.
just making sure?
Well, anyway,
How
and
is-
I think buying a console, it's cheaper than buying, like I said, buying a computer. So it allows a lot more people to, be interested and be able to.
Yeah, but the thing is, right there, you're already saying it's cheaper. Yes, cheaper at first, but then you start getting more games compared to the free games online.
And here's, well, if they're MMOs, like Warframe and Planet Side, they're gonna be free
Yeah,
they are
on the
gonna be
PS4. Yeah, they're gonna be
Sure,
free.
not all of them are gonna be free.
Yeah, and again, we need transactions. That's gonna be a big thing, right? But that's optional, like
Yeah.
MMOs, right? For the PC. Now, here's another thing, though. A lot of people who use consoles are not hardcore gamers. They're like, casual gamers who just go to whichever store and say, "Oh, look, that game looks cool. Buy it," right?
Mhm.
So I know, like for example, my uncle. He's been trying to play games for PC. His PC can't handle it, so he just gives up on it. So instead, he buys his games for the PS3 and he enjoys them. So a lot of these people that are players for the PlayStation 4 or whichever console they're gonna get, they're still not gonna be maybe not too emphasizing that. And then another thing, now that you got all that Plus membership, PlayStation Plus, and now you have to pay in order to.
Yeah, like a subscription model now.
Subscription
Well,
model.
it's still gonna be cheaper than the Xbox one though. That's what I hear.
For what? The games?
For the PS4, like the subscription. For
Subscription fee?
Like, the Xbox Live. For the PS4.
Well,
it's gonna be cheaper.
they're closer to the same price, kind of.
Well,
It's like
at the end, if you get to the whole year package and stuff like that, it's gonna be cheaper.
it's like a $5-10 cheaper now.
I think it's gonna be more than that.
I don't know. I never owned an Xbox. You bought a PlayStation card. What is it for a year? Like $50, right?
Plus?
$50 for.
Actually, I only bought it for 3 months.
So that was like $17?
It was 7.
But I think it's $50 for 1 year.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is
The longer
$50.
you get it, the cheaper it's gonna be though.
I know it's $50. I remember seeing the card.
Yeah, but I was always thinking like, well, you're buying it 1 year. What happens if this computer breaks?
Right, so it's like-
or for some like I'm not jinxing anyone, but like the PlayStation network just shuts down.
And it has happened.
Yeah, it
For a
does.
few days, it has happened when they get hacked and it's shut down.
Yeah, so like
But even though I think when that happens, they'll extend If it's a thing from them, they'll extend those days.
Yeah.
If it's a thing from you, then
And I'm not always on the PS3. Hell, like right now I have like I buy a PS3, and my brother's the one on it.
right, yeah, I see your brother.
Yeah, he's the one. He has the Grand
See,
Theft Auto. Yeah,
I would like if instead of going like a day, like 30 days thing, it would be like an hour.
An hour.
Like no, like hours. Like say you pay a certain amount of money for this amount of hours. If
Oh,
you don't use it,
use it
if
custom.
you don't use it, it doesn't like go away. Just like it will
Like
continue.
a rollback.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, but it's not.
So that would be a good thing for like
Us.
Like that we're not a casual like PS3 today, PS3 tomorrow.
That's not
That's
casual.
how
That's
hardcore
being-
gamers.
We're not hardcore gamers, man.
I mean, I'm on PC.
We're alright.
Alright,
We're.
we're not hardcore.
I'm pretty much retro. I like buying,
But that's still a game though.
and like many of you out of games.
Yeah. All the games right here. and shit.
Killer Instinct. I'm gonna rob this game from this guy.
You stole my money.
It's actually
He's in
still
his-
mine though.
When he's asleep, I'm gonna go in his house and steal it.
Alright, so we have a thing that is a lot more accessible to people because you can buy a cheaper machine and buy it.
Right.
But now, can you get the same experience
That's the
as a
thing.
console? Now let me end this stuff. You see how that on console you pretty much have to keep talking to people. You
Right.
have to keep using the keyboard. Now I can't imagine holding that conversation by pressing start and going through the whole.
Well, but then you get hey bro, what's up, bro? Let's go.
Yeah, but how about if they have headset, how will it work? Was you speaking?
Oh yeah. Well, have you ever tried PlanetSide?
No.
PlanetSide, the way it works
I'm
is
not a big shooting fan.
PlanetSide is like a huge map. It's like big ass map. It's a big ass map, and what they do is like it's by area. So only people are at a certain distance from you, you can hear them and they can hear you. So as you move away from them, you like stop hearing them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but then it's still nuts because that game can hold like 2,000 people at once. So it's
So,
crazy,
yeah,
dude.
so
The
then-
server's not that big then.
Yeah.
So it's still 2,000 people in one map, all fighting against each other. That's pretty damn huge.
That is huge, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's massive.
I don't know if you
Those
tried
are-
it in Unity.
I tried it. I don't know. Not my kind. I'm more like a little 5-group thing than a huge, massive.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm walking and it's like a tank fucking runs me over, or they shoot me from the sky, or like I'm getting shot from. It's like an open field. It's like, where do I hide? I'm just running in here.
Go running
Like, what
behind the bush and
No,
stuff.
so what do you guys think about it? Would it be the same experience as having a console MMO than a PC?
Well,
It'd be a different experience.
Go ahead.
It would be a different experience.
How?
Well, like just the way you do it, just like sometimes you play with a controller, you play with a keyboard, usually just go around like that,
Does it have the same amount of buttons?
So you're saying it's going to be more difficult just because we're not using the same input?
Well, like if like me, I've been playing PC a lot. If I play like Black Ops, I play first I play on the PS3. I play controller. I'm fine with that. And now I play on the computer. I'm like, how the fuck do I play? But like how I'm so used to playing with the controller.
Right.
Like that. That's why.
Hmm.
It just depends on the game, on the person, what console they play.
What you think, bro?
Well, it's gonna be different because, for example, if you have a system, you can only play with the same people that have the same system. But if you got the PC, everyone has the same thing, so we all gonna go to the same server. It's not, for example, like he said for Black Ops. For Black Ops for the PS3 has a different server. For Black Ops, the
But they're going to do the same thing though.
Yeah, I believe for World 10, it's gonna be one multi-platform server.
Yeah, I know. And the other Scrolls Online, PS4 people are going to be on their own, Xbox Ones on their own, and the PC users on their own. So it's not like combined people.
Yeah,
It's not
I
a
mean,
thing.
because
So again, if it affects like someone playing with a controller, it affects everyone, right? And I think that's why they don't mix like PC with PS3, because then it's like,
Yeah, so that'd be good because it keep like, alright, if you have the same disadvantages or advantages, it's gonna be the same thing.
right. So that's kind of good. And but then, what about the prices? You think that they're gonna charge you like PlayStation Plus and the subscription fee?
Yeah.
Like I know the others.
The Final Fantasy, yeah, it has a subscription fee. So, but at the same time, you don't pay for internet. Now, my big problem would be for Xbox. You know how?
Well, for that they pay Plus for whatever, even for Netflix. So for that, it's like they're gonna have to pay the what Plus? Like for example, the Elder Scrolls Online. Are they gonna be able to play the Elder Scrolls Online if they only pay the Elder Scrolls Online subscription? or they're still gonna need the gold.
I believe you still have to pay for the internet.
You mean the gold?
The gold.
Like the gold membership?
Don't you don't get the internet on the basic thing?
No.
Really?
No, I mean you pay for your home internet.
Yeah.
You connect it to the Xbox, but then you pay the Xbox membership.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
paying.
but you were talking about PS4,
Right.
and then you. So on the PS4, you still gotta pay for the. You don't
Yeah,
pay for the
okay.
internet, right?
No, on the PS4 you only play multiplayer.
Alright.
Like Black Ops, whatever. If you need to play, you need to pay for that membership. For the Xbox, you need to pay for anything that requires internet use. At least that was for the 360. I don't know about the one.
I don't know about 360 now.
Yeah, but they do that because like Netflix, you have to pay for Netflix membership, but you have to pay for gold membership. So it was like you had to pay for both if you wanted to see Netflix on your Xbox. So that's what I'm saying. If you pay the Elder Scrolls Online subscription, are you still gonna need to pay, you know, the freaking gold? I mean, in PC, all you do is you pay subscription and you're done. But I heard the PlayStation 4 will not charge you for the Elder Scrolls Online. But who knows about the other games? Because you know Warframe and the Planet Side is made by Sony, which means if it's made by Sony, that it might be run on their servers.
So you have to be paying for that.
But then again, that's different though, because Planet Side is free to play. Elder Scrolls is not free to play. Elder Scrolls is subscription based, which is different. Makes sense.
Well, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Leave a comment below us and hit subscribe and a like.
You. What do you think about this whole MMOs on platforms? Do you think it's successful or not?
I think yeah.
Think yeah? Alright guys.
Alright guys, that we are all for today. Like we said, leave a comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And join our Steam group so you can play with us.
See ya. Bye.
Later. Here's the main thing. Look at
Here's
it.
what we were fucking waiting for.
Oh yes, you could draw and make something